Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Surrender and let go of the past. Whatever life takes away from you, let it go. When you surrender and let go of the past, you allow yourself to be fully alive in the moment. Letting go of the past means that you can enjoy the dream that is happening right here, right now. Yesterday's gone. Tomorrow's not here. What are you doing right now? Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We had the Dow Industrials up 230, NASDAQ up 76, S&P's up 28, gold contract down $8.30, traded at $1,261 an ounce. Silver up 2 cents at $17.34 an ounce. Platinum down $9 at $9.66 an ounce. Copper up 2.5 pennies at $2.16 a pound. Light sweet crude up 96 cents, trading at $50.09 a barrel. Bonds, 10-year note down 18 ticks, 130.24. 30-year bond almost down 2 points, down 1.24 ticks, 165.31. The notes and the bonds, folks, yeah, they had light volume. Bottom line, it didn't hold price, though. So we'll take a look at where these notes and the bonds want to move to. King dollar. King dollar couldn't handle higher price. King dollar down 373 ticks, trading at 93.38. King dollar's going after its May 3rd swing low of 92. The euro is trading at $1.13. That's up 76. And the yen is trading at 105, up $1.50. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world? In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, so we got the vote in Britain that's going to be coming across tonight. We're going to get the full results at 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight. We're going to get the first counting results at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time tonight. You're going to get half of the vote structure as to where it's going at 10 to 11 o'clock. We'll know about 80% of it at midnight. Bottom line, it's going to line up a highly volatile night. That being said, what does the SPY do today? The SPY does 95 million shares. You're up $2.71. You're at $210.81. Bottom line is that that's going to go for at least the swing point where we came down off the high. Now, we came down off the high on the 10th of June. The prior day, we closed at $212.08. That was the 9th. We gapped down, and we had opened at 210 and went to 209. We did that with 113 million shares. We did 95 million today. The NDX 100, same type of setup in the NDX. What you did is this. Now, the NDX has a higher point that it couldn't handle, meaning it didn't get to its highs, where the S&P just about did, just missed it actually. So the NQs were at $108.77. That is over the downdraft of the 10th, because we're dealing with the same day, June 10th. That is saying that the Qs can get into $109.71. Now, that being said, I suspect what we're going to have is this. The futures are going to be closed at 4:15. They'll reopen at 6 o'clock. We start dealing with 7:30, 8 o'clock. You're going to see those things moving around in a big way. Gold contract. What do we have with gold? Gold contract is trading at a price point of $12.60. You did 144,000 contracts. What we've done here is this. You do have light volume, but when it couldn't hold the 1267 area, that does set up that gold can get down into 1247. 1247 is the high of the strength from June 3rd. We did 241,000 contracts that day. We've done 144,000 today. But it did get into that bar, and it got into it pretty good, because we are at, well, actually, you know what it does do? What it does is it reverts back to, so what happens with the gold, folks, is this. The gold contract, if I bring this back for a second, you see, the gold contract, after the markets close, reverts back to the 130 close, where it was trading at 130 today. So it had got as low as 12 56, and that looks like on the close. It's hard to tell if, in fact, it just traded down to that level. Okay, notes. Let's go into the note market. What do we have with notes? Notes couldn't hold higher price. They go down. They have 1 million contracts traded. Now you're coming into 1.6 million. The high of that is 131.02, and we're at 130.24. That's a close call whether you're going to get a rejection there tonight. You certainly could get a rejection. We're not far enough into that bar just yet. The bottom of that bar goes all the way back to 129.27, which in the 10-year case, folks, that's 1 full point, which is huge. If we go over to the 30-year, what you have with the 30-year, the 30-year came down almost 2 points, which is huge, by the way, but the 30-year trades differently than the 10. The 30-year right now is at 165.31. We did 189,000 contracts. You're going into 330,000, and that's saying that the 30-year can go down almost another point to point and a half. The reason being is that the top of June 3rd, where the strength was, is 166.28. Well, we're into that by almost a full point. The bottom of that is dramatically lighter volume, but you can get into it that far, you can go to the bottom of that level. King dollar. What do we have with King dollar? King dollar, folks, wants lower price. And what is wild here is that King dollar's been going down, gold's been going down. That is divergence that will straighten itself out. King dollar, what do we do? Monster volume, 28,000 contracts. You broke a swing point of $93.38, and you did it with volume. Right now, we're at $93.32. So what that sets up, let me just see this, 93.38. That's 2.5. This is going to get interesting. This is why. So 93.38, 91. Yeah, you're talking about, okay, so check this out. On this contract here, folks, the dollar wants to go after its 92 level. Now, we just broke the swing point in the dollar index. The price projection of this break, because you're talking about the high of the break was 95.98. The low of the break was 93.38, so you just subtract one, which gets you 2.50. 2.50 off of the 93.38 is going to get you down into what, that's 91.38. That's, you're talking about 90.80, which means that 88 is going to be game in this dollar index. You stay right there, folks. We'll be coming right back.